eaten all Mommy's cheese. Oh, very naughty. Oh dear, do we have enough left? Emily back with another recipe. I wanted to share with you my go-to keto-friendly cheese sauce. It makes your food taste so good, so you won't be looking back. It literally contains only 3 ingredients. This cheese sauce is so rich and creamy. I know it's more expensive, but you end up using less because it's just so saturated with flavor. I start off with melting the butter in a saucepan. So once your butter starts getting ever so slightly nutty smell, you don't want to overdo it. Butter burns very easily. You're gonna add your cream. Some beautiful strong cheese which I'm gonna chop up. Excuse me, how's Mommy ever gonna make cheese sauce at this rate? And we add the cheese. This is where things get really thick and delicious. So you want this cheese to melt, and you want it to be over a fairly low to medium heat so that you don't end up with curdled sauce. Remember, you don't have any starch in here, so what usually happens is when you add flour to the cheese sauce, you have a binder which kind of hides it if anything goes curdled. So it's as simple as that. You just give it a good stir while the cheese is melting, and you're going to end up with such a luscious, thick, flavorful cheese sauce. Lastly, we're going to throw in some seasoning, our salt, and if you like, a little bit of black pepper and even a touch of nutmeg, especially if you're having it with greens. Nutmeg just brings out some flavor in the green vegetables. And there you go, it's done. It's so luscious and delicious. Remember to taste before you add your salt, because sometimes the cheese is very salty and you might overflavor. But that's the basics of it, and it's so easy to make, actually easier than a normal cheese sauce. I haven't had a single flop so far. Just be sure to add the cream before you add the cheese, and you're all good to go. So I have my full cream milk. It's the ultra pasteurized one. Sorry, I have the full cream